Hey guys, Luke here, and I just want to give you an update on the situation that happened around our channel. I'm currently walking my dog Max. He's sniffing around, and I simply decided to give you guys an update. This is not something I usually do because I'm not really good at speaking without a script and whatnot, but I'll try my best and try to do it in one take. I'm just waiting on him for now. Nonetheless, what happened was we were hacked by a so-called sponsor that was sending us files for our sponsorship, but it didn't work out apparently. And nonetheless, it was a sponsor for Norton VPN as well as Evian water. And the thing was, we've had sponsors before, but this time it was extremely well made, and I actually believed them. There was nothing letting me know that it was fake. Extremely professionally done. And what happened was I downloaded a damn, he's pulling tonight. I downloaded the files that they sent me, checked them out first, and before clicking on the Google sign, which was supposed to be the thing that I was supposed to sign a deal with to make a video for them and get paid for it, since me and Todd are in quite some, let's say, deep crap financially, which you guys will get to hear in a few days. I plan on doing a long video and sitting in front of a camera to simply get everything off my chest over the years that has been building up. So nonetheless, when I clicked the link, nothing happened, and I thought it was some error or something like that. And as soon as I got into my Gmail, as soon as I clicked onto my account, it immediately locked us out, both on Todd's computer at his place, his phone, my phone, and my computer immediately. So basically then, in a span of like 3 minutes, the passwords were changed, the two-step verification was changed to another phone number, and everything was completely, we were locked out completely, basically. And it required us to get a USB stick to simply log in. Nonetheless, we acted very fastly because of it. And what happened after was we went to Twitter, X. And Team YouTube, to our surprise, really did a good job, and they acted fast, and they replied to us very fast as well, which is quite impressive because YouTube support is usually useless most of the time. So all props to them because they did a really good job. In less than 24 hours, we were able to get our account back, our email, and YouTube even helped us repair the channel because the hacker did a lot of damage, and the algorithm is completely screwed. We already contacted YouTube for that. So basically they told us that for the next couple of days, it's going to be probably bad. Most of you won't be able to find us as well. And we lost almost 1,000 subs because the hacker was streaming some Bitcoin bullshit that no one watched. And most people already knew that we were hacked, but for some reason everyone started unsubscribing, and now the algorithm is completely screwed. Thankfully, the hacker didn't delete everything, because then YouTube would have it would probably last another few days, at least, I'm sure. So yeah, everything is good right now. Honestly, we were already down because of our shitty financial situation, and being demonetized since October and not being paid for, I would just say it's a 4-digit number since September that we already earned, but YouTube froze it because we got demonetized. So that's the situation there. So, sorry, I'm mumbling a bit. I'm not used to doing stuff like this, but basically we haven't been paid for like 4 months now for the stuff we already earned, and it's been really hard, and we were trying to get back on the horse. It was actually my birthday now on Sunday, the 18th February, turned 28. And honestly, I've had a lot of bad days already this year, and that was a quite nice day. I actually got a present, and I haven't had a present in in years. Thanks to my grandma, basically. Yeah, she gave me money a bit because I've been struggling quite a lot. Nonetheless, everything was fine. I got back home that night, wanted to play some games or something, and I was preparing to, despite being demonetized, I was preparing to start over on Monday and simply start making videos, because I actually really miss making both the lore videos, machinimas and everything. And then this happened regarding the hacker. So yeah, an update on the demonetization thing is we still haven't solved that, despite deleting over 300 videos, and despite all the other 500 videos that we have on the channel being completely, absolutely made by us, edited by us, voiced by us and whatnot, recorded by us, animated by us. YouTube still has us demonetized, claiming that we have reused content. And at this point, I really don't know what else to do. The last thing that is left for us to do, because I refuse to delete my own videos at this point. I already deleted things, cutscenes and stuff like that might be considered reused. So at this point, I'm not going to be deleting it, because it is absolutely mine and Todd's. We worked on it for 8 years. We lived off it for 8 years, so it is out of the question, basically. And the only thing that is left is to change the descriptions and add different descriptions to over 500 videos, which is going to be a lot of work now. So we'll see how that goes. That's like the last thing that we can do. And for some reason, I have no idea why YouTube is even bothering with the descriptions and all that stupid bullshit when the videos are their own thing. Apparently for something that they don't really even give a shit. So that's all that is left to do for now. And yeah, we'll see that when we get to it, basically. But nonetheless, we're actually planning to go on and make more content. We'll be making our merch finally after 8 years. The thing is, we refused to do it for a long time now. Damn, Max is pulling quite a bit. Come on, come here. Yeah, we didn't want to do merch for 8 years because there was no need to. YouTube was enough for the two of us, and basically our folks at home as well. Since we live in Serbia, things weren't that expensive until a few years ago. But now, since YouTube has screwed us, and not to mention, I'll just say that the US has started taxing YouTubers who are not from the USA, about 30%. And Serbia has screwed us with some retroactive taxing because of a freelance job that we have. We're technically triple taxed. It's incredible bullshit. It's unbelievable. But as always, God will provide. And yeah, now we're gonna be making our website for the first time. We'll be making our merch as well. I'll be selling some Lego minifigures and even custom Lego figures. We're going home. Max, come here. We're going back home now. So that is the plan now, and hopefully you guys, if you want to help us out, because we will be uploading again, because I really do miss making stuff. I hate feeling useless, which I have been feeling for like 3 months, along with a ton of all the other problems that we have. I'm excited to get back to work now, which is starting on the 21st of February. I don't know when I'm uploading this. That depends on the YouTube algorithm and how YouTube fixes our, hacking situation. But yeah, you guys will be getting content again, and hopefully some of you will help us out on Patreon or Subscribestar and follow us, and all the links that will be in the description below, because we also made Twitter. Well, we will also be making TikTok, because now, after so many years when we've been screwed to this degree, we're actually planning on growing our, let's call it a brand or whatever, on all the other platforms, because we have been able to live off of YouTube for 8 years doing what we love. We got screwed, of course. We didn't have a backup, and now we're going to make a backup on everything. And I just want to announce quickly, and not go into too many details, we have had a project planned for about 2 or 3 years now, which is going to be called the Expanded Universe Reborn. We're basically, you can see you can already check out some part of it that we did. It's called Boba Fett Escaping the Sarlacc Machinima, basically. It's basically a comic book adapted into a short film in a retro style with mods, of course, and a lot of things that helped make it a retro style Jedi Academy game. Although I might be overpraising myself, but I do think my editing kind of makes it seem better. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Nonetheless, you can check that out, and we have a lot of stories planned. We have already recorded at least 3 or 4 based on comics like Star Wars Tales or Legacy Era and stuff like that. But it's a plan that we have had in the making for about 2 or 3 years now, and because of all the problems we were unable to get to it. But nonetheless, I will be sitting in front of the camera in a few days, weeks or something like that, and I'll let you know everything, because I really need to get everything off my chest. Over the years there has been so many problems, it's been unreal. So yeah guys, please follow us everywhere below. Thank you for supporting us, and at the end of all of this, I want to thank my buddy Star Wars Elseworlds, and on Instagram Brick Mafia. Yeah, it's really dark here, by the way, so you can't see anything. I want to thank them because they were the only ones that actually tried to help us. Out of all the channels that we know, they were the only ones that replied. So big thanks to them. Please follow them. I'll also link them below, because when shit hits the fan, basically no one is there to help you. Despite working with so many channels over the years, no one gives a shit when you're screwed. But they actually helped us out, and thank you for all the rest of you who tagged Team YouTube on Twitter. So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. We're so happy to have our channel back. It's been very stressful, and at the end of the day, it was just a waste of time, nothing else. We just wasted 2 or 3 days on nothing, on repairing the damage, and it's still not repaired. We lost some subs and stuff like that, so I think I've been mumbling enough, and that is all I have for now. And hopefully tomorrow, from a day after recording this video, I'm starting to edit and work both on the Crossroads Inn and the Scoundrel's Cantina. I'm very excited for that. Thanks guys for watching and for listening to all my BS in this video, because I'm quite bad at this. So thank you. God bless you, and I'll see you in another video, you rebel scum. Bye.